Welcome everyone to the NBA on TNT, presented by State Farm. The Lakers are making strides after a significant trade. One significant name, as most of you know, for the Lakers, Lonzo Ball is still out. James Capers, Kevin Scott, Justin Van Dyne. In the replay center is Ed Malloy.
Can be electric at times offensively, and while a disappointing loss, they were in it, those T-Wolves, to the very end.
Ingram comes up with an L after playing in Detroit, makes a move on Wiggins, and now Julius Randle. Boy, is he playing well, and he's called for the foul.
I'll tell you, skin at this point. You know, he along with Kawhi Leonard are the two guys you see, Brandon Ingram. That's the strength right there, partner.
Yes, with their coach, Tom Thibodeau, being such a defensive-minded guy, Wiggins will go over Lopez and find the two.
Yeah, he's not giving sustained effort from possession to possession that they will evolve into with time.
Lopez puts in a three.
On that possession by Josh Hart.
Julius Randle working inside. He thought he might be
a thrill because he's been really good. And that was an example. You know, he used to play at one speed. Great drive there by Wiggins on the attack. Haven't been able to finish consistently.
Top 10 in those categories. Wiggins outside, Gibson rotating. Teague open triple.
With his skill set, but
right.
You at this level, you have to physically be able to impose that skill set. As Teague there just blows by.
Teague's got 5. He started 2 at 2 with a triple in there. Caldwell Pope outside Lopez. You know he's going to shoot the 3, and he buries.
About a week and a half to make all 17 pairs of these shoes, plus the other shoes he's designed for players who will be at the All-Star game in LA this weekend. Being auctioned tonight will benefit the Flip Saunders Legacy Fund.
My question is going to make some shoes for you as Butler takes it in for 2. David, you look at
in Towns to kind of just give them a veteran presence.
Teague, Towns, Gibson.
And you know what?
Starter last year. Comes off the bench now. Minutes decrease, numbers down. Wiggins over Ingram.
That is, I tell you, that last possession, Jeff Teague was able to block Isaiah Thomas's shot, and that shows he just doesn't have the strength. Started with the Timberwolves' ability to attack the rim, and it's kept the Lakers out of transition, making them a little bit more happy.
Isaiah Thomas, mismatch on Jang. Here comes Teague, and out to Kuzma. 3! Season 10 points and 8 rebounds. This year down to 6 and 4. Isaiah Thomas squirting inside and tapping of him. Kuzma moves with a floater. Zubats! And 25, Teague on the fly with a rebound by Josh Hart. Ahead to Corey Brewer, a former Timberwolf, and he puts it in.
Rhythm for that mid-range.
Wolves have beaten the Lakers twice this season. Jang inside, terrific feed.
Explosion really by both teams.
Both teams shooting over 62%. Brewer the reverse. Zubats!
Oh.
Wolves have a foul to give. Thomas will dance on Jang. Nice shot, Isaiah Thomas, or more for the 4th consecutive season in his first year in LA. Previous years in Detroit, Butler makes it work with the hard-earned, and Zubats is there to grab it. Isaiah Thomas bouncing, driving, Zubats again. It's
on this Lakers team, and that trade, they moved some of that youth. And there you saw what Luke was talking about with Isaiah.
Butler coming off his best statistical season a year ago with Chicago. It's a 3, good!
Not shot it well here of late.
Taking the place of Teague, who had a good first quarter. Zubats! He's come in this game and put his fingerprints on it. Caldwell Pope puts up a 3, and that's good.
Is that kind of about what that?
Well, it may be a little bit. Oh no! 13 points and 6 rebounds in 7 minutes. He's 6 of 6. Caldwell Pope. Clock at 9. The drive and rejected by Karl Anthony inside. He has not scored. 7 rebounds. Working on Randle. Wildcat against Wildcat.
And his ability to get to the offensive glass, the Lakers on that bench were able to take advantage of it.
Nice scoop and score.
Better shape fiscally in terms of the salary cap and their ability to potentially go after. As you see Jeff Teague able to
6 of 7. Teague, 10 points, 3, good! He's got Thurston's up with it. Hart tosses it up. Towns is there. Gibson at the other end, followed and slams. Timberwolves 10 games over 500. Teague hits again.
Decent in transition defensively.
Teague got it from Gibson. Give and go, and it's in. Oh, team.
Yeah, they've been terrific. Their ball movement, the spacing.
Caldwell Pope 3. Another. CBS Sunday afternoon. Clark Kellogg and I, who's part of our coverage, Clark Kellogg and I will be in Ann Arbor, Michigan, Ohio State. They've lost 2 in a row, 4 of their past 6, and 2 straight on the road with a scoop there as well with great coverage, blanket coverage.
It's going to be a terrific weekend. I mean,
Hart. Randall into Towns with a good move and a deuce. Zhang can't get it. Minnesota, 6 straight misses. Look at the drive by Hart.
And how on the basketball.
Isaiah Thomas is in, goes by Teague, and they go inside with fire tonight.
Yeah, and tell you what, right now this is kind of like Jamal Crawford time. You get the sense.
Blast.
I'm excited to see that.
Thomas squeezes by defenders, takes it to the rack. Corey Brewer in and up and down.
Activity to impact the game.
6 points on 5 shots by Brewer. Baseline, Crawford, book it. So here comes Wiggins. Lost it, got it. Bielitsa's in, Crawford 3.
Regroup as a team, but Luke Walton was able to get them to get back into it, and again they had to adjust as Tyus able to get possession.
It's Brewer. Zubats. No! And of 7.
He's in a zone tonight. Got the touch and the friendly bounce on that one.
Crawford with a 3.
Definitely picking up
This is a
defensively.
fun game, huh? Fun game. Isaiah Thomas diving for 2. It's Jones racing for 2 the other way.
He can't ill afford to allow his young group to get in bad habits here down the stretch.
Jones to Jang. Randall corkscrew and feed to Zubats. It's Jones. Butler 3 defended by Hart. Bounced out by Jang and a volleyball rebound. And they go up high. Game for Gibson and by Butler. Hard on him. Shot clock at 7. Ingram takes it down low. Finds Randall. The bump into Butler. The twist around. Taj Gibson. And Butler's got 24. Scoop. Gibson. Got it! Rebound fetched by the Lakers. And now Ingram works on Gibson. The dance, the drive, the deuce. What a point! Clock at 5. It's Randall. Shot clock at 3. The bump, the drive, and an offensive foul on Julius Randall.
And there's an example of it right there.
Threes they've taken. Here comes Towns driving into Ingram, up and down.
The biggest lead of the game for the T-Wolves. And even though, again, he's had his struggles, he has still been getting after it. Towns.
It's Thomas. Looking around, no one home except Randall inside. Nice knock away the defense of Jimmy Butler. A second block shot. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Thomas to the right. Butler again. Butler's playing handball. That out, and they led by 15 earlier in the game.
We're in control. Playing great on both ends and just unable to. That made the difference.
Minnesota has won 14 of their last 15 home games. They are tied with San Antonio for number 3 in the Western Conference. The owner and the head coach